Hey Matt, something keeps passing in my mirror and in front of my mirror. I'm seeing dark, seeing light. It kind of made me have like a weird pulse feeling in my chest. Not like electric, but like almost when you get spooked, something like shakes you. I got that feeling only in like one part of my chest. It wasn't painful though. Now, there was some sort of pulsing going on over there in my mirror, which I've had covered for a good reason. I kind of see figures in it right now. So, I mean, I should be getting my bed and stuff tomorrow. That's why I'm not in my new room. But I got my new apartment today. It's off the chain. But I packed up all my stuff, so notice I'm all packed up except for Marley and Patty. Something's messing around with my mirror. Of course it is. It's uncovered. All the energies know I'm leaving. You can literally see the shit moving around in my mirror. So I'm just going to be live. Yeah, it keeps pulsing. It's freaking weird. It's doing the corner of my eye shadow passing bullshit. Like, you really want to be acknowledged that bad, probably because I've had it covered for weeks. See stuff moving in there? I'm not doing that. I'm laying down in bed. So, it ain't my shadow. Ain't nothing over here but you know who. But sorry if that's just weird that I'm just like live looking at my mirror, but that's just how I feel right now. That's just how I feel. I like to know if you guys can see what I can see when the shapes are changing in the mirror. I can see them changing on camera. I can see them changing with my naked eye. There's shadow moving in the freaking mirror. There's light that moves in the mirror. This light next to Marley pulsates. See? Good job. Yeah. Isn't that a trip? You can't really? Do you see the light pulsating? What's up, Tubby? It's okay if you can't, Earth. It's alright. So it brings the camera in and out of focus. It pulsates the light, and there's shadows that move around in my mirror. This room is haunted. I'm literally laying down where somebody passed away. I've been here for 3 months. I talked to the shadow on the couch. Talked to the shadow in the corner. They're staying here. But I see shapes in that mirror. I like to go on live too because I can download my lives. So if I end up not seeing something, which I have been seeing something, don't worry, I ain't mad if you don't see what I see. I see something right here in this corner of my mirror. Sometimes I get like a flash that goes across the outside of the mirror in the front. It's usually when this light over here decides to pulsate. I'm just gathering what I can before I go. Can you see that figure right there? I did. I can. There's a red wall right here. So it's facing the red wall. We're kind of doing scrying without scrying right now, you guys. Just the shadow, I can see it moving over on this side. Like, there's no reason why that should be moving at all. No reason for that. Like, there's nothing moving next to me. I'm laying down in bed. What up, Third Hunter? What's up? You see it. Thank you. I like it when you guys give me some validation when I'm noticing movement. It's that corner of the eye bullshit, but this ain't the corner of my eye no more. I don't know how we can get a corner of the eye view. I guess it would be something like this. Like, I'm not looking at you, I'm looking somewhere else, and then some shadow walks past. But I've just been going clear across the whole time. We're scrying. You see it. I don't know what it's doing. I've shut that portal. I've shut it a bunch. Put holy water around that too. I've covered it up and I had to uncover it because I'm already basically moved out. I'm just waiting for my box spring to my bed now. That's some interesting news. When I left in between loads, I made sure that I closed the bathroom door because I turned on the AC in my new spot. And when I came back with my second load of stuff, my bathroom door was open. So that was a thing. That was a thing. That's where I'm moving. Bathroom door opens on its own. You don't see anything. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure other people don't acknowledge shadows in the corner of their eye, or they become accustomed with living with spirits. And so right now we're just kind of doing some scrying. I might go through and screenshot, but I'm seeing faces and all sorts of stuff. If scrying's not something that you do, that's totally cool. But I'm getting that sort of energy further back instead of further into the mirror. I'm getting as much close up. I'm getting it more so back here where I am. And it seems to be in this corner, which is where he hangs out. And if you don't see him or know about him, that's okay. I got stuff on the couch, so y'all will probably think it's a shadow as to where when I normally don't have anything on the couch. Yeah. Maybe pulsating this light. Sometimes, not all the time. It's quite interesting, honestly. Just trying to relax, and it's making me feel a little weird. You saw a face. I don't like the mirror portal. No, I don't really like portals around me when I'm trying to sleep. Nope. Nice pulsing. I don't mind spirits. I like my privacy, you know? I like to be able to relax sometimes. Oh, man. I'm just capturing what I can while I can so I can observe it, research it later. Yep. I think that it does the focus on focus because there's movement, honestly. Thank you, Third Hunter. Appreciate that. You're awesome, Lou. Thank you. Yeah, before I move out of this spot tomorrow into my new spot, I'm feeling like I'm seeing something kind of in the center right there, in this area, and right here. Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm not going to open that portal up. I'm not going to do it. Wow, I'm seeing like a girl. Some face. There's like a face there, you guys. Seeing a... Whoa. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to open that back up. Like, this is all closed off because I don't want to communicate, but I will acknowledge. I still don't want to communicate, though. There's definitely faces going on, you guys. Come on. This is what it's like when you cover a mirror up for freaking a long time and then you take the fucking, pardon my language, you take the cover off your mirror. This is what that's like. You see them? Good. This is what they call scrying. If you don't see it, it's okay. I saw a young girl's face as well, Miss Kelly. I did. I did. Yeah. We're scrying in this mirror. There's a crystal ball right in front of there, and all my mediumship tools are in that basket. So there's probably a lot of energy pull going around that. See like a little arm going. Wow, I'm seeing like a face in the top left corner of the red, maybe, I don't know, a quarter of the way down from the mirror, almost like a shoulder shape. What I keep seeing from the corner of my eye is like a shadow passing by, and then there'll be like light that goes across the front of the mirror, not even in the mirror, but in front of the mirror, like that. Yep, just like that. No, I don't believe all mirrors are portals. Yep, I see that too. See that too, Meridian. I know. I mean, come in here. Why is this lady pointing her camera at a mirror? I get it. But if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, that's cool. Not everybody's into scrying or looking into these sort of things. Seeing a face in the bottom left-hand corner. It almost looks like a fucking alien or something, or a skeleton head. Yeah, something like that. You can't come through. Door blocked. Locked that shit up. Locked. No in and out. No in and out. It almost looks like a alien, like a gray. Big eyes. Bottom left corner. I'm seeing another face like in the middle. Kind of glowing eyes right in the middle of the whole entire mirror. Like two glowing eyes. They can't get into the basket. I'm seeing two glowing eyes right in the middle. Do you guys see that? Right in the middle of the mirror. You guys can't come through. Looks like a gray in the bottom left, though. Like really big eye sockets. I don't know. And then there's like glowing eyes, right, another face right in the middle. No, you're not seeing it. What kind of house do you live in? I'm not living in here anymore. This is my last night here, but disaster relief shelter. Disaster relief shelter. You're not seeing it. That's okay. I'm going to screenshot because I want to see that. I want to have that for my own business. I can see that. I'm not going to freaking test it. I'm not going to provoke it. I'm not going to ask any questions. I close that portal. You are not welcome in my room. You're not welcome to follow me. You can stay here, but you can't come in here. Okay. Maybe I will draw a little outline of that for you. Are you guys seeing the light flash too? My doll freaks you out. Aww. Marley only moves on motion sensors. She doesn't really move around physically, but she will show her spiritual movement on motion filters. Thank you. I'm glad you're seeing the light flashing. Yep. You're not seeing in the red bottom left corner 2 big eye sockets and a mouth. Not seeing that, huh? I think the one that was in the middle was doing something else. I don't know what's going on with that. There were 2 little glowing eyes earlier. I don't see them anymore. Yeah, doll's a sweetie. Yeah, you can. You can definitely screenshot. If you see what I see, go ahead. Don't mind. I think that's red. It's what they call scrying. Bottom left. Thank you. Thank you. I thought it was a skull at first, but I'm starting to think that that's like a gray. Some sort of alien or something. And I believe in the other realms and dimensions, there's multiple different creatures that exist, not just spirits. I don't think that wants me to talk about it either. I'm getting a sense that it doesn't want me to talk about it. Whoa. It's trying to look like a child right now instead of an alien too. It's like changing its shape. Shape shifting. I don't know. Yeah, it keeps trying to change its appearance, but it's still what it is. Wish I could zoom in on it, but then we can't see it. That's crazy. There's a lot moving around in the mirror. I was not fucking imagining shit. I really don't think that. I can't wait to watch this video. Yeah, and you're focusing around, refocusing, messing with the light. You guys aren't welcome to come with me to my new house. You're not welcome to come with me. Flashing the lights a bunch. You can't come with me. Wow. I don't want to. Like, whoa. You are not coming with me to my new house. You are staying in the portal, in the mirror. You are not coming to see me. You're staying here. I think so too. I can see that. Then I like see like this shadow thing go across it too. But it's usually like the white on the outside. I'm seeing like a bunch of different, like some of the faces are like overlapping the other faces. Crazy. Wow. Oh, I'm getting the top left a little bit. Top left. I feel like there's like a spirit face manifesting. I don't know what's going on up there. So, Grant, you think you see somebody in the mirror? If you see, okay, I'll zoom in, which I don't think we'll see anything, but it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt. Let's go in. All right, we're completely in. I feel like there's a presence right in front of the mirror. It's a light body, though. It's not the shadow that I've been seeing in the corner of my eye kind of thing, which is why I keep this mirror covered, but maybe like packed up, almost all the way moved in. Yeah, you see a man. Thank you for acknowledging that. Yeah, I do too. It's a light body. Yes, it is. Very good, intuitive scry, whatever. That is exactly looking this way. This way. The light body I've been seeing goes like this, almost like the president on a dollar bill kind of shape. The light body. Can you see the light body? Good job, you guys. You guys are really good at scrying. Really proud of you. I don't know if it's still showing itself. Might have went away. I don't know what it's doing right now. I'm starting to see a skull shape in the bottom left. Instead of an alien shape, I'm getting like nose, eyes, skull shape in the light reflection of the paint through the mirror. It's kind of disappearing or changing. Maybe turning back into an alien face. I don't know. Something it shifts down there, and I don't know why it's making the light go light and then dark and then light and then dark. That part doesn't make sense to me. I'm seeing a skull again. Maybe this gray alien or whatever this alien shapeshifter thing is trying to tell me this is the way I should be communicating with the dead, but I shut this portal, so I'm not going to communicate like that. I'm seeing something going on here. This mirror is very talkative. Like, this is the reason why I cover it. It's got a lot going on. I think we get a lot more when we're zoomed further out, honestly. Like, I get a lot more back here, I feel like. Plus, you can see why the light is fluctuating like that. It's creepy. When I talk, it sounds different. I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't realize when I'm, I don't know. It's so natural to like channel and scry that sometimes I don't realize that taking in a certain energy, is that moving? That lampshade is fucking moving. Pardon my language. That is my, it's my fan. It's good white noise, huh? Yeah. I don't want to communicate for any spirit right now. I do not wish to open that portal. I'm just trying to relax this evening. I'm not trying to communicate for spirit. I am literally just videotaping for my own study later on. Can you blink once if that's understood? Why does the whole lampshade look like it's freaking moving, you guys? Yeah, it did. That means it probably didn't understand. I said blink once, not a million times. It's fucking with us, you guys. I'm sorry. I shouldn't acknowledge it more. I just want it to. It's like, I don't like acknowledging that mirror. That's why that mirror's covered. I haven't acknowledged the shadow that lives on this side of the bed. Don't really acknowledge. I have been acknowledging the shadow that lives on this side of the bed more, obviously, because that's an intense energy. But I have stuff on the couch right now. All my spirited babies are in a box on that, and somebody could totally be like, oh yeah, Ponders, that's just totally a shadow, even though we all know, if we've been following the gray mist, that that's not a freaking shadow and that box isn't normally there. Because I'm pretty much moved out for the most part. We'd just be like, that's a shadow, because that is a shadow right now. So, oh, we're opening a portal. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Okay, we're opening a portal up on the wall, ladies and gentlemen. Is that because I'm moving out? We're just going to open a portal? That's freaking messed up. That's messed up. I closed that. I closed that portal. It's back again. It hasn't been there for over a week. What the fuck? I thought I closed that portal, dude. You guys aren't gonna flood me tonight. You're not flooding me tonight. Like, do I have to move my babies off the couch? Do I have to move my tools away from this mirror? Like, what? Whoa. Full on face, dead ass center, two eyes. Dead ass center, two eyes. Full on face. Yeah, it goes into the curtain too. It's not a shadow. Shadows don't do that. Listen, you cannot mess with my divination tools. That's not allowed at all. You've been closed for a reason. I'm trying to pack to move. I'm going to leave this energy. You are not welcome at all. Get away from my freaking divination tools. Period. I see you. I see you. Not welcome. I feel that. I feel that. Leave my shit alone. That's mine, not yours. And you leave my babies alone, too. Leave my freaking babies alone. These are my babies. Of course they're going to act out my last night. Something just hissed at me. Fuck you guys. You guys, I wish you love and light. I don't know what your agenda is. I don't care what your agenda is. I don't care. I'm not even the least bit curious. I just want to have documentation. Okay? Not even curious. I'm over it. I'm ready to move. And if you guys try to follow me, I'm going to be pissed. I didn't tell you when I went to my new place today, I closed up everything because I was in between moving loads. And I closed up everything because I wanted the room to get cool because it was hot today. And so I closed the bathroom door. When I came back, my bathroom door was open. I'm getting chills. My hairs are standing up on end right now. I don't know if you guys can freaking see that. Dude, it's like when you're fucking... Sorry to sound like... I don't need to be sorry. Never mind. When anyone shines their light, can't expect it not to be a beacon in the dark. Can't expect that not to happen. Be dumb not to expect that crap to happen. It happens. I'm stepping outside for a minute because I'm uncomfortable. I just saw a flash of light down here. Dude, whoever moves into 227's got it going on, dude. Hey, I'm just being a weirdo, dude. I can't sleep, and you know why.
Hey, I can't sleep either.
Everybody knows here. Everybody knows what I'm dealing with. Just glad Edith's in a contained altar, but the other crap that's going on, like, I don't want to deal with no aliens right now, dude. I'm pretty sure I could see that clear as day. When I review my video and I look at my screenshot, that's what I'm saying. That's why I do that. Makes me feel like I'm not losing my mind or being over dramatic when I have documentation. Doesn't mean I want to communicate. It's not what that means. That's totally not what that means. Meridian. Whoa, I just saw a white light go by. And that was not a car. Anyway, Meridian, actually, where's security at? Where's security?
I don't know.
If you see him, security will tell you about this and has a video. Sorry, I'm shouting. That was loud. I saw that too, and I saw it when I was leaving the room. That could be Marley. It could be maybe one of the children's spirits feels uncomfortable and was following me out of the room. I believe that when you have an attachment to an object, which I don't know for sure. Oh, he doesn't have... You don't have what I need. Are you alone tonight, or is there another one of you?
So I'm the operations manager for the whole company.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Do you know about the resident here who got the, he has like a private video camera for the hallway? And
he used to?
Maybe.
Because I believe that was a resident that's now vacated.
Okay. He had given his video or sent his video. This video was out there where it had like this gray, blurry thing. And there was like a woman walking past the video. And then nobody on the whole floor heard this woman scream.
Yep, I've seen the video, yes.
But on the camera, you can hear this woman go,
blood yeah, like blood curdling scream.
I just had a psychic on my live be like, is there a screaming woman in your hall?
Creepy as shit.
Just wanted to confirm that for you.
Man. That's creepy.
Okay.
That is creepy.
Yeah. Do you have that video at all?
I don't.
Well, now I'm going to kick myself in the foot. Would you text message one of them? Send it to you?
I believe Natasha has it.
The boys have it.
It might be on the site phone.
Will you? Can you?
If he comes back over here, yeah, he's coming.
I just like to give my psychics more clarification because it helps us build our abilities more so. I didn't mention a thing about it till just now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she literally said that I can scroll down and show you. She goes, oh, wow. I'm not lying.
Yeah, I saw.
Believe in yourself.
Yes. 100% saw the video. Heard
Saw the
audio.
video, heard the scream, and not a single meep. We have dogs all up and down the top floor. The dogs would have gone ham with a scream. Do you have
I've
it?
seen it. I've seen it.
I don't
prior.
have it.
Are you sure it's not on the
Oh,
site?
come
It might
on.
be.
I'm asking security right now.
It's on the site.
The light keeps moving. That's probably for safety. I can't imagine that being something
if
dark.
I can find it, because I can't remember.
I know for a fact that Natasha has it, and I believe it's on her work phone, not her personal phone. So I think that she could send it to you if you can catch her tomorrow.
Guess what happened today? I went to take my first load of stuff because I'm moving.
Uh-huh.
I took my first load of stuff up to my apartment, put it in, went back down to the car, got another load of stuff, right? In between loads today, somehow, I know I turned the AC on full blast and left all the lights on, right?
Uh-huh.
Like I'm home, don't come in, and I like it to be cool, right?
Yeah.
I closed the bathroom door to trap the circulation of air. Came back, and the fucking bathroom door was unrolled. It was open.
Oh shit!
That's already happened. Do you have
He
it?
does have it.
Okay, will you just play it without showing it? Because I don't know if it's legal for you to show that because it is security footage. Will you just play it so she can hear the woman scream? It keeps buffering. They don't want you to hear it.
Hold on.
You guys, hold on a second. Are you okay? Can you get us clear now? Are we clear yet?
There we go.
That's the scream caught on video. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Yeah. Am I allowed to show the video or would you guys get in trouble?
Well, it doesn't actually have any substance to it, so
Okay.
I mean, as long as
Here's the video of just a woman walking by normal, the blur in the front of the camera, the scream that nobody could hear down the hall.
and they spoke to that resident. That resident.
Nobody could hear that
Yeah.
scream.
Yeah, that person had headphones in or whatever. They couldn't hear anything.
Okay. There you go, guys. Yep, they all heard that. Yep, oh my God is right. Believe in yourself. Screaming lady, check mark.
It's just warm weather. The warm weather does it to the people. I swear to God.
I know, I've been hearing sirens for like 2 hours now.
Yeah. There's a kid that fell on his bike out front of the American, broke his collarbone, and I was driving past, and Kyle was helping him, so I stopped and made sure everybody was okay. And they called an ambulance, waited for like 35 minutes.
Who was the person who was in the room that was all locked up and had the alarms going off? Was that you or somebody else? It's like a no access room. It's got multiple locks in front of it.
It wasn't me.
Somebody went into a security only room. It was a security only room. Nobody else really has access to it. It might be like storage room or something like that. It's got multiple locks. There's only one way in and out. And for some reason, an alarm was going off in there. He went in there to check. Why is this alarm going off? And while he was in there, multiple alarms started to go off. And he was like, what the and just like he was like, hello? There's somebody in there?
Maybe the laundry room. I don't know. The only alarm I've ever had go off here was the one in the office that I called you about.
Yeah, the fire alarm. Well, there's like multiple. The only two things I could think of was that there's a laundry room that only has one way in. It's like a maintenance room, and the door was making a weird noise because the battery was going dead. You know how they beep when you used to put the key cards in them,
Right?
And it was an old hotel lock, and it was like making a whine. And when I went in there one time, and then an alarm started going off, and a flashing light started going off because they had problems with people, like former employees that still had a copy of the key going in.
Right.
Other than that, I don't know. I worked here for about a year straight.
You're the head of security. That's rad.
Yeah.
That's rad.
Yeah, I worked here for like a year just being a grunt guy, just foot guy working here.
Yeah, I felt that the other night. So, you guys, I did something weird last night, which I normally don't do. I'm going to let you guys know what I was doing in the middle of the night, okay?
Okay.
Normally don't do this. One, we're almost to 5,000 followers, you guys, on my page. We're almost to 5,000 of you, so thank you guys for watching. We got 80 people watching us right now.
That's a lot.
Okay, I do not talk about what my security is, what the security company is. I don't talk about where I live, where my location is. But to have these stories on top of them, knowing that I do paranormal investigations, is amazing. That they feel like they can communicate to me about that. Last night, I went around with my EMF reader. I've been getting weird feelings around the pool. So I just walked up to the door. I know it's locked. My EMF was going absolutely freaking bonkers.
Yeah,
and then there was tapping on the window from the courtyard. Nobody was in there, and it was tapping right next to the freaking pool, in between the pool and the courtyard window. That window is the courtyard. So I never have gone in that courtyard, ever. I decided to go out there. And then it was beeping nuts out in the courtyard, and then someone's dog started barking. I'm like, okay, I don't want to piss off security, so I've been to that.
Every time I've gone down the pool hallway, I've heard weird shit and there's nothing there. So I don't go down that hallway anymore.
Pool at night,
It's like,
when we first picked up this contract, I was working this hotel, and there was like 6 people that lived here total. And in the whole hotel, and I used to have to lock up the hotel.
It's okay.
By myself, and we would sit in the now what is the
office
staff office.
Yeah.
And they have the video feeds up.
Yeah.
Shine my light
It was like watching those and watching the pool cameras. Like it'd be dead quiet, dead calm. Like the pool water should be flat. I mean, completely flat.
Nobody knows where this location is or what your company is. So, yeah.
And it's creepy, man. It's creepy. Sometimes there'd be like random ripples going on through the pool, like
random. Yeah. So,
and one time we did catch a lady in there, and I straight thought it was I was witnessing.
I asked.
It turned out to be a homeless lady that broke into the pool. But,
whoa!
But that was last summer. But
wow!
I straight thought I was seeing shit.
I was asking the EMF. I said, I want to beep for every person that's here, and I started counting up, and they were beeping up. There was 5 plus spirits in there. Pool area.
Yeah,
that's intense.
Actually, that room was right on the other side of B door, like 2 doors down from the hallway to the fucking thing.
Wow. Okay.
Just so you know.
Yeah, the pool's a hot spot.
Yeah, just so you know. Yeah, that door that bell is on. Is right there.
You remember you were on last night, weren't you, Meridian?
I love those ones.
Had a bottle of tequila. It was warm when I bought it. It was warm when it got set on.
My beer is acting up in my room. I've had it covered, but I have all my stuff packed because I'm transitioning from I'm transitioning from the shelter into transitional housing.
I leave
and
the vicinity of the bottle,
right?
And
okay,
all of a sudden, the other people who were still in the house here.
Yes.
I was going from one spot to the other, and it was like, dude, they know that in the room, and they know what I do, so they're acting out really crazy right now. They didn't want me to sleep last night. They're starting it again. It's 12. I have to get sleep, but they're really acting out tonight, and they're doing some crazy ass crap in my room. I can't really. These sort of, what do they call it? Like an anomaly. Can't really explain it.
20 minutes later, they hear
somebody in the hot tub. Yep. Dude.
Nobody's up in the attic because I didn't see them go up.
I don't know. There's actually a guy.
The woman who passed away 4 months ago, 5 months ago, was standing in the B side staircase. She was blonde and had a ponytail.
I know her hiding spots.
She passed away from drug addiction. She looked really upset, like sad, really upset. But she seemed like she was really sweet.
She was such a sweet lady. That was so bad.
I never met her. I don't know her name.
Yeah, I was actually. I wouldn't say close, but she was very flirtatious.
Did she have blonde hair?
Yeah, she had.
Did she wear her hair in a ponytail?
I've seen it in a ponytail. Not frequently, but I'd seen it in a ponytail.
Sleep in the car. Oh, my poor dogs would be alone.
Yeah, I had to go and clear her room after that happened.
I'm moving, but the spot I'm moving to is spirited because I had the door closed, came back, and it was open. I'm the only one with the freaking key.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's just what, they know. They just want me to know that they're there.
I'm sorry.
At all these spots. It's sad.
I am literally
No,
sorry.
no, I wasn't as close to any of them as I was.
They don't change out the mattresses here, I found out.
They did at one point, I believe. Because
Mine
there was
has-
an issue with mattress stuff.
My mattress has fluids on it that makes up a whole body shape, not like a sweat spot. It makes a body shape. And that's where I sleep.
Oh no.
Yeah. We all feel like it's an older man. I've been resting in his resting place.
Well, before this hotel was what it is, it was very, very popular with sex workers.
I believe it.
And so maybe
They
it's just
still
an
try to
outline-
linger
maybe-
around this
maybe-
parking lot over here.
Maybe it was just an outline of an old man that gotten
I'll hang out with
golden
you.
shower on your mattress.
I don't think so.
But we can just hope. That's all we can do.
I don't
You
think
can
so.
accept it one way or the other.
And in the other corner where I see this shadow orb, it's like a gray orb that I catch on my video. There's what looks like
Oh, I am.
not where a lady would. It's like towards the head area. So I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, not lying about this. I have videotape of it.
Oh no! I mean, look, my mom.
Yeah.
I have like super strong
Morning.
gypsy lineage, like direct lineage to like gypsy caravans in Germany, like pre-World War II.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom was,
I'll be
she's
stoked out when they
very
leave.
much into all that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
And I don't know. I just always kind of been open about kind of everything. I just when someone says something like that,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, I believe you.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm not super skeptical like that because I don't.
I just like to have documentation for clarification, really,
Yeah.
and to show, like,
people who are skeptical.
sort of, just to like be able to study it and then give other people the opportunity to have the same kind of clarification. It helps. It's
Yeah.
nice.
I think that Hollywood, not Hollywood, the reality shows,
Right.
I think they've kind of cheapened it a little bit because I feel like there's some of that stuff that the people who started those shows way back were doing it genuinely.
Right.
But I feel like those shows that were successul coined other people who do it disingenuously, and then they fabricate things, and then they cheapen the whole idea to the population of the rest of the population of America that watches
Kind of
TV.
dealing with something similar to that right now, where I know legitimately some shit's going on. What's going on here?
He's probably just cutting through. Maybe he's just cutting through.
Okay.
He looks like a good character.
Right?
Yeah, this
I know.
spot specifically is not good for during the summertime.
Well, I'm out of here.
That I'm hoping that your new spot will be much better. 'Cause
I
it's not-
hear
there's no
it's
tree.
so peaceful, way more peaceful over there.
So I actually started there back in March of last year.
Mm-hmm.
Back when it was just a skeleton of a building. And that was probably the creepiest spot ever to work by yourself, 12-hour shifts at night
Mm-hmm.
when there's nothing there, no lights.
So she was
Nothing.
saying she thinks the building was built in like the 1960s over there.
The new one where you're going.
Yeah.
I don't believe it was that late.
No.
Even no, because even like the layout and architecture, like the original building as it was, like I knew people who lived there 10 years ago, and even that layout doesn't really seem 60s-ish. I'd say, could, but I would date it probably 10 years newer than that, probably
Okay.
70s-ish.
70s.
Not that there's that much of a jump there, but
Okay.
that was an interesting spot. I fell through the floor one time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like to get out, the rafters were about here, so I had to like jump up and push
I'm
myself.
not gonna. I don't feel like. I felt like this floor was pretty sturdy when I was in
Well,
there.
they had sectioned it out, and they didn't say anything to me. The construction crew had sectioned out the floor so you could just see the joists. And I was walking through there, and they had just initiated a new scanning tool for like I had helped the owner establish a new scan tool, and I had scanned something, and I was walking into the building, typing out, like clearing out.
Why is the
scan.
pool completely drained? That's weird.
It was either a maintenance issue or there was a leak or something. It hasn't been drained for a while, and I think that they're trying to get it going for the summer, which is why they completely drained it. There might be a leak. They're trying to seal, and you got to do that.
Okay. Right on.
Because I'd heard why they had the pool shut down. I think it was just because of either maintenance budget thing to either get it fixed or maintain it. And I think now that
I think when you have like public pools, a lot of people don't put their babies in the correct kind of swimwear. They'll use regular diapers instead of the swimmers, and that regular diaper stuff will burst. And it's almost like putting Orbeez down your drain. That's not a good idea.
Yeah.
And it clogs up pipes and stuff. I hate to say it, blame it on that, but I usually do. That sort of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like pools. I've never liked swimming in pools. I grew up in all the creeks around here.
Yeah.
I prefer rivers, lakes, creeks.
Yeah, I grew up on all these like creeks out.
I don't like dark water, but I like clear water. Even then, I'm weird about things in the water too. Water is a whole different ballgame.
It's all natural. It's all,
Well, I believe that water's alive, so I'm definitely a different breed for some. And I do really believe that, and it also stores memory. I really believe that too. If you've heard of Dr. Suro Imoto, who did studies in Japan, I feel like he's definitely proven that water has memory and water is alive. Water has feelings. Water is an organism in itself.
Yeah. Yeah, I was an only kid and I loved the water, so I feel like I put those feelings on water a lot too. But I don't know. Something about swimming in natural water feels so much better, feels so much cleaner, It doesn't leave a film on you, You don't feel like you're touching everything that the water's touched.
Right.
It's not that I'm a germaphobe, it's just, something, it's like connecting with, I don't want to connect with
fresh water versus freaking constantly treated water. That's different.
Yeah, and I'd rather swim in water.
There's something proven through science too, where having oxygenated water versus stagnant water is better for you.
Yeah, and then all the water I grew up with.
Hey, I lived in Texas for 3 years. That's where I got my tongue cut in half.
That's crazy.
PA, look at all you. I love how you guys are so nice to each other.
You have a great night.
You too. Thanks for keeping us safe, dude. Thanks for sharing the live. Wow. You guys are rad. How was that talk with security, you guys? How was that talk from security? What up, Auntie Lori's and Callie? Look at all of you. I felt like it was super validating. We needed to hear that, especially after last night's investigation. And you know what? I might do another investigation because I still have my tools here. And security accepts me for what I'm doing and knows that I'm not out there just getting into trouble, trying to break into somebody's room or trying to vandalize something or do illegal things. I am literally just observing, documenting, and, investigating. I'm not doing anything wrong. It's nice to have that acknowledgement, and I know they like it when I acknowledge them and their experiences. So, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, welcome. That room is acting up tonight. I don't know why they've reopened this portal that I've had closed. Don't know. Yeah, freaking believe in yourselves. I was saying that last night. Don't matter if you got unaligned chakras, don't matter if you got poor diet, we all have these abilities. Sure, those things are fine-tuned when you're taking care of your vessel. You have a clearer ability, but that doesn't mean that you don't have the ability at all when you're not aligned. You know what I mean? Believing in yourself is key. That's the real key right there. I think I'm going to get this wrong. Yeah. Let's try again. There we go. Yes, it is key. It is key. Definitely. You guys want to see this? So this is where I see the woman standing on the stairs. You're not going to see anything. I know you're not going to see anything, but she usually stands right here. I don't think you guys can see her. Not on camera. No, I'm not seeing her on camera. I didn't know what she looked like. I never met her, but I could tell you exactly what she looks like and how she felt, which just shocked security. What up? Welcome in. Hi, Shay. That is why I'm really excited to have so many of you in chat right now. It's good that we all have that. Here we go. That's not allowed. You're not allowed to be doing that. I can see what you're doing. I really would rather not have a portal open in my room. Really. I really don't want to deal with this tonight. I knew you guys were going to act out my last night here. I knew it. I knew it. I'm seeing the face right in the middle of the reflection of the light. I'm seeing a freaking face. I'm tripping? Really? You think I'm tripping? You think I'm tripping? Do you think that's just some weird shadow that's over the top of my couch? You think I'm just tripping, huh? You know what? That's for you to ponder. That's how I feel. You're trying to get a rise out of me or make me doubt myself. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck with that. Good luck. If you're just here for clout, welcome in. Welcome in. Hopefully, we're all conscious enough here to know that giving you the energy that you're trying to get by putting other people down is not something that we're going to give you the enjoyment of having. So say whatever negative you want. That's fine. But just expect that a lot of us aren't going to acknowledge you and that it's a blessing. You should be grateful that I've even acknowledged your negative comment to begin with. Because most people would ignore that and not even answer or respond. So if you were looking to be acknowledged, I acknowledge you and I appreciate you here. I don't think that I'm tripping. I don't use drugs. Thanks a whole lot. Thanks for that, bud. I'm gonna try and use my dress because I've packed up everything. You heard that. Even my security believes in me. It's fine. It's fine. Guys, I don't think trying to cover the mirror, but it's hard when I've already packed my stuff up. Doesn't necessarily cover it all the way. Just got a weird feeling in my right ear. That's as much as I can cover it. Wow, somebody's got a beautiful intuition. So were we trying to use that mirror? Portal is gone. Thank you for the heads up. Whoever said that, thank you. I love my babies. They're such good babies. These are the best babies. They're the best babies ever. Yes, the best babies ever. Thank you, Meridian. That portal was going fucking insane. I see a weird flash against the camera, like a black flash against the camera. This does not want me to look at it anymore. Doesn't want me to look at it anymore. And it's actually smacked me in my face before, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to look at it if that's what it wants. Not that I'm taking commands, but I do have some respect. I don't know where my wallet is, but I kind of want to get something to drink. I don't know where I put my wallet. Weird. Thank you, Meridian. Absolutely. Fucking beautiful. I adore you. I hope that you are always in my life. I adore that you're in my lives. Does it like that? Nope, that's not why. Nope. In my car? Probably right, Shay. You're always right. Do you know me or do you know me, my friend? Do you know me or do you know me? Well, thank you. I am going to use the restroom for a minute. He's not showing. Marley, do you want to hold the phone? I'm going to use the restroom for a minute. Yeah. Sorry if you can hear me go potty. How bad? Oh. You do? Yep. Oh, you guys are fucking rad. What are you getting into, Bob? Staring down here, Bob. Is that not a mischievous look? Look at him. What are you doing, Bob? What are you doing down there, Bob? What are you doing, Bob? What are you doing, Bob? You helping clean the floor? What are you doing, Bob? You look like you're up to no good. This is Baba Doo. He was rescued with this name. This is my Chinese hairless crusted, one of them. And he has to wear a diaper because he likes to have potty wars. And when I got him at 5 or 6 years old, he was unpotty trainable. This is Baba. He's going blind. He's a really cool dude. His heart is pounding. You anxious, bud? He was having some snack on the floor. I know that. He was having some snack. Yeah, Baba do. And this little one over here is Gizmo. That's Gizmo over there. He's got quite the little mohawk. Come here, Gim. Come here, Gim. Gizmo is Baba's brother. They're born like this. I don't make them hairless or shave them. This is the way that they are. They grow hair on their feet and the end of their tail and the very top of their heads, which is why the word crested is in their names for hairless crested. Chinese crested. Their ancestors, even though they're from China, their ancestors come from ancient Aztecs, the Zolos. That's why they naked boys. That's why they naked. Look at this little fluff of fur that grows on the end of their tails. It's funny to me. You boys are funny. I think Baba looks like Mr. T, and Gizmo looks like Spike from the Gremlins. And Chambra's mother's from Spain. He's a Spanish mountain dog. And he's shedding. He's shedding his fur, so he's got like these little clumpies going on. Huh, bud? Chambra's 11. He's potty trained. He's a good boy, and he's going blind. You can see little cataracts. He's my old man. He's going gray. That's my boy. They're so sweet. I love them. Hey. Since we're here again, and, confirmation, we got hella confirmation, which is awesome to get from security. I just want to give a shout out to Meridian again, if that was you, to tell me to cover up the mirror. I was seeing aliens. I was seeing skulls. I was seeing children's spirits. I was seeing man spirit. You know what's crazy is when we were looking at the different energies last night and talking about them and then using our abilities literally, those spirits presence came off like that and we can literally see them in the mirror. How cool is that we could all scry together, having a little group scry. I'll be back, boys. I'm gonna go look for my wallet, and I grabbed my investigation stuff. So maybe while we're walking around, my last little hoorah, which I thought was last night, and we'll get my box spring from my bed today at my new place, or tomorrow, I mean. It's tomorrow. It's today. It's 12:40 my time. I'll give you the glance of the creepy, I'm moving. The shining hallways. The camera was up here. The woman that was walking past this way, and the scream just came out of nowhere. This is that hallway where there was a scream. How does it work? Scrying? Can't really describe the way that scrying works. I think it just works different ways. Oh, before I start walking, we'll do what I did last night. Yeah, it is. Ready? See if you can see that. Okay. You guys are like clear on the other side of my head. This is my friend's room. That room is hot. Whoa, we got a flash of light. I know his room is. We've talked about his room being like that. It's glitching the camera. So the room that is to the one that I was beeping like mad, him and I've talked about that, and he feels the same way about his room. So he acknowledges that and told me he feels that way. But you see that this isn't even going off anymore like it was a minute ago. Yep, absolutely. That's my friend's room. We've talked about it. I love these shining hallways. Maybe a connected. I don't know what that means, but maybe a connected. Not sure. Not sure. This was the courtyard that we were getting hot spots in last night. Keep swiping off this live. Okay, let me tell you about this. 7290. This is Crater Lake. A lot of people have passed away at this location where this photograph is taken. It's believed to have I don't even know how to describe it. A lot of mystic, crazy things that happen here. This is actually a volcano. It's going really high right now. Let's pull the phone away. If it's below, if it's the phone, could be the phone. Let's pull it back. Might be the phone. Just trying to debunk, don't mind me. Maybe spirit just passing by. Oh, did they leave donuts out? 5 little donuts sitting in a box. Shutting portals made by spirits are harder. Oh, I forgot to go get my freaking... We're going to walk back through. Because I need to go get my wallet. Thank you. We're just going to snoop down the shining hallway. Actually, we might not go through the shining hallway. We might just go out the door. It's not too far. I don't mind doing investigation at this location now that I've been staying at because I'm leaving it, so. Don't mind this. This is the gym. Anybody working out? I don't know if you can see the workout equipment. Is anybody working out in there? No? Definitely something with the land. It's native territory, military territory, a lot of things. Crazy hallway. Freezing my cam. I'm getting a pain in my right side of my torso, like stomach area. And we do have a breaker box right there. It doesn't care. This room is hot. That room is hot as fuck, you guys. I feel sorry for whoever's in that room. That's where we were investigating last night, you guys. Yeah, I feel like that's true. I'm gonna go get my wallet. I feel like that's true. That was a very hot door. I mean, that was almost as hot as my next door neighbor's door. Honestly. Oh, well, yeah, this was native land. We don't have to talk about that. I'll be doing an investigation. I don't want anybody to sit in the chair for that. No worries. Got that part covered about our land. It's going to be quite the experience for Indigenous Peoples Month. There was a flat-out war on these lands. Flat-out war. It was brutal, and a lot of people died. A ton of people died. I am going to be getting a bunch of sweetgrass for the native spirits while we're investigating and paying my respects. If I feel an unwelcome energy, I usually don't poke or prod or what's the word? Provoke. If I'm unwelcome, I leave. It's just as simple as that. I'm not gonna bother spirit like that. That's why I try not to do that too much with the dude on the couch, because it's like, I know he doesn't like it when I point the camera at him. He's made that clear. Smack me upside my forehead. What were you doing? When? When? What entity is not good? What was I doing and what entity? Answer, riddle me this, Batman. What are you talking about? The hallway, I'm just curious. What was I doing in the hallway? Just going for a stroll with my EMF detector. Seeing which rooms are hot and which ones are not. Yash. The guy on the couch, I don't believe is an entity. I believe he's an old man. I get a very male, masculine energy off of him. If you're getting a different energy, that's okay. That's for you to ponder. I don't disagree. I don't know everything. Yeah. I don't feel like it's a debate. I'm pretty open-minded, but I just haven't felt like an entity. I feel like there's other things around. I'm trying to pull at that soul to try and get it to move, but it won't move. It's kind of what I feel. Kind of what I feel. Are we going back with the... I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, don't worry, but I know what you meant. Doesn't matter. I love you, Shay. You guys should get a milkshake. Be on live farting the whole time. Hi, I've come here for the farty party. Sorry. Strawberry? I had a strawberry milkshake earlier today. Right on point. On point. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Hey, Grant. Thanks for the love. Look at you. Thank you, darling. Good evening. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to spend another night here, but they didn't have a box spring for my mattress. But when I was in between loads, like I said, my bathroom door was closed when I left and open when I came back. I'm the only one with a key. I think we might have our hands full. It immediately wanted to let its presence be known without me even doing any investigating. I don't know. I think maybe there's something. Yeah, I'm getting that. He's pretty. I feel like the guy on the couch just kind of frantic sometimes and sad. Happy Friday! Sydney, Australia. That's what's up. Sleep working? You know, I'd like to give them a good farewell. I thought that was last night, but obviously there's a reason for everything. There's a reason why I didn't get a box spring, I guess, you know. Maybe I had some unfinished business here today. Where I'm at. Denny's. You're nosy. I'm nosy too. I am nosy right now. I've got the munchies. I think I want a milkshake. I don't know if I want like a soda. I don't know. I don't need a soda. I probably don't need caffeine. If anybody knows, Shay knows. Awesome. I love it, Matt. You know, a psychic already said what I was getting. I'm getting a strawberry milkshake. That's what I got earlier today. Intuition not off. Not off at all. Cookie dough is my favorite. That's right, Shay. This one? Gratitude. 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 That's what it says. And then I have the Pharaoh's horses on my face, but their flesh is hanging off. On this side I have my tattoo supplies because I'm a professional tattoo artist of 15 years. Buffalo chicken straps. Waiting for my homegirl over here. Everybody wants a milkshake. I think that's what's going on. Hungry. Everybody have a little lunch break. Have a little snack break. We're having a snack break, and then we'll go back to doing our paranormal investigating. I have what you see in my face. I've taken out most of my body piercings. Just what's in my face. So I have my dimples. I have implants in my face. A second lobe, stretched ears, double nostril, septum, and a vertical philtrum, and a smiley. Can I get... Did you guys get your cookie dough stuff back? No? can I get a strawberry shake? And can I get that to go? Is it not? I like your fishtail. Is that okay? Yeah. I like your fishtail. She's got a fishtail braid. Oh, and extra berries. Extra berries. You guys are so funny. Who cares about punctuation? I know what you're talking about. Who cares? Milkshake. Milkshake. Get some chicken strips. I'm serious. Take a little break. Eat some food. Good, Matt. Eat your pizza. Eat some foods. You're not going to miss anything. You get some foods. You can put me on the charger. I'll still be yapping my jaw. Once you start hearing the beep beeps, you know I'm walking around though. Start hearing beep beeps. Make sure you bring your food back to your phone. Yep, get some food in you. Get some food in you. Oh, drinking breakfast tea. You're in bed in the dark. Don't you have bed munchies? You keep like a little snack next to it. Bad. I put snacks in my nightstand drawer. I'm like, I try to train myself to put healthy snacks in there, like apple chips and stuff, but I still want the naughty stuff. Gosh, yes. Ice cream and chicken.
What's happening today? $5.59 on that.
Thank you. Appreciate. Appreciate.
Not a problem.
Get some coffee.
Oh, me? I don't drink it.
What are you talking about? You giving somebody else coffee?
Oh, yeah, I have plenty of people in there.
Oh, I saw a light pass by. What is that going on? Well, okay, I'll give you guys the big tip. Why'd it go black screen on me?
Uh-oh.
Honey. Okay, you guys, do you see that? It went black screen on me as soon as I touched it. Okay? Somebody doesn't want me to have my treat. That's so crazy. It is crazy. Wake up, computer. Don't be scared. It's okay.
I find it very strange that this cord is wrapped around this computer.
Okay, that's a light flare. I was like, is that fairy? No, that's light flare. Right? Yeah. Good night, Angel Eyes.
Is it saying approved? What is it saying? IP approved. Oh, okay, well that's great. So that means it's connecting.
Okay, good.
Right.
That's crazy, right? It's flickering really bad now. It normally doesn't flicker that bad.
Yeah.
Something's not right with the machine right now.
More than likely because the whole thing got ripped out.
What?
It was robbed the other night.
You got robbed?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and then I'm really pissed off at me that I don't have money in the drawer for lottery. I'm like, I'm pretty sure lottery's keeping it that way, so you go ahead and complain if you want to. I'm quite sure they're aware of the problem.
We don't care about the game room, dude. It is what it is. Come on, buddy.
So yeah,
Wake up.
I've tried to reset it on my end. It's trying to time out so that eventually it'll reset it to you.
Oh, it's
Thank
not
you.
flickering anymore. It was flickering. Oh no, it's still flickering, yeah. Lives. When you do lives, does it save to your phone? Yes. Can you post a clip of the screaming lady? Yes. I can. What would be cool is if when I did that, you could see in the freaking screen feed where Meridian says there's a screaming lady, and then I ask the security, and the security. Come on, be a light flare. It's gotta be a light flare. I like how it has a trail. Weird. Yeah, it's a light flare. I wouldn't be able to control its movement if it was something legit.
So we have 89 seconds until it times all the way.
I ain't mad.
I'm like, whatever. I'll just
Clip them together if I can. It does not show when I download, because it's not a screen recording, it does not show what you guys are saying in the comments, so I can't even clip what she says with that together, which would be dope. Because I already knew about the screaming lady, and when she mentioned the screaming lady, I was like, listen to this story. I don't know. If you feel like it is, it might be, sweets. That's for you to ponder. I have my own way of doing things, and personally, like I said, I don't know everything, but I try to keep in mind that maybe some spirits don't know that they've passed. Maybe some spirits had a traumatic passing, which could cause PTSD and anxiety in them. I try to send healing, loving light, and that kind of energy. I don't immediately dig into spirit trauma. Some people do that. They'll be like, what's your name? How old are you? How did you die? That's not how I do it. Kudos to everybody else. That's just not the way that I do it. Na 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 na. My condolences for your loss. There's different ways that you can communicate with your loved ones. You could use the hidden language. I talked about that last night. Hidden language is where you go do something you know that they would love. You invite their spirit, their energy to come along, and then they will give you signs that they're there. And you can spend that time with them. As far as hearing them, I'm sure you already do. You just probably think that it's a thought in your head, which is easy to do with trauma and loss, to think that that's just a voice in your head, but and loss, to think that that's just a voice in your head, but I don't know. My condolences. Thank you. Ask him out on a date. Ask him to come into your energy. He might not want to hurt you, which is sometimes spirit feels like they'll get you more worked up or more upset if they make themselves known in a verbal way or visual way. They don't want you to make you think that you're losing your mind or get you stuck in a cycle of low vibration as you're working on your healing. So sometimes they step back. But if you ask to go out on a date, say, come on, let's go do something fun. I know you like to do this. This is your favorite thing. Let's go do this. And say, hey, you want to let me know you're here? They will actually show you different things. It's not like a command thing, like knock 4 times. Not like that. It's more like, you go this place and then they show you like maybe their favorite animal just magically appears in a book or on a poster or flies by or whatever. It's there, and it's the hidden language. It's really comforting. Sometimes things are easier when it's in your physical reality versus on the other side.
You want the gavel? That's okay, please. Okay. And guess what? It took it
Did it go?
That's what it says.
It did? I didn't even punch in my code. I just hit the tip and then it went black screen.
Okay, try now.
There you
I
go.
don't know. It was showing. That
Yeah, I want you to get your tip. I'm not.
And then it popped back up saying no, it wasn't paid.
I got you. I'm not trying to. Yeah, I'm honest. Absolutely, babe. I appreciate you. I'm gonna have a milkshake and then we're gonna go do our thing. Too many numbers. You guys are sweet. I like how you guys are all nice to each other too. Fucking rad. Not everybody's super rad in other people's chats, so it's cool to see that there's a good following in here of a good amount of people that have mad respect for each other. And that you guys interact. It's not just watching. You guys interact with each other too. Oh, they put whipped cream in there. Oh my god, it's exploding. I felt really bad because I don't even have a napkin. And it started to ooze out all over the countertop. Slurp. I'm very sorry I made a mess. I hope I was loud enough. I don't want to shout at them. But this Denny's is haunted as F too. But it is. I'm just gonna leave this there. I felt bad, but that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you. I wonder if this door's locked. It's not. So there's literally been a Denny's downstairs for me this whole time. See, okay. Don't get me wrong. I love going to my ghost towns. I love going to my cemeteries. I love going to historical buildings, well-known haunted sites, but spirits are all around us all the time. And it's so cool to live in the now and acknowledge the spirits that have crossed in the now versus just, 1840, 1600s. I mean, I love doing that. Don't get me wrong. Like, that's a huge passion, mad respect, but how freaking cool is it to just know where you are? They're just everywhere. Like at your work, in your home. Doesn't have to be an old spirit. Not every spirit is from a Victorian era, like the horror movies. People pass away every day. What's going on with Megan? God, that's crazy. Zombie apocalypse. We already have zombies. They didn't get me my box spring, so I'm staying one more night in the room, and the room is going absolutely insane because it is. This room was a room we passed by earlier. It's a super hot spot. That woman is awake too. So obviously she has trouble sleeping. It's 1 a.m. Her room's hot and she's awake. My getting a really weird smell too. I smell that smell again. Like burnt wiring. Burnt hair. I don't know. Kind of burnt hair smelling. I sit up here next to the pool room and have my milkshake. I smell like burnt hair. Or something to do with wiring. I'm getting a weird, like, feeling in my butt cheek. It almost felt like a weird cold poke on my butt cheek. I know it's silly, but she's right above those doors. Right above those doors, Meridian. You're almost on point with the length of the hallway, but a different floor. Very fucking close. I smell burnt hair. 777. 777. Come on over, baby. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. And a milkshake too. I agree, it was very specific. Spirit, don't be afraid of these cool little light up objects. They're just toy balls. If you want to make it light up, all you have to do is try and move it. I won't hurt you. Yep, that's how you do that. We just want you to know that we know you're here. We're sending you love and light. I got chills, you guys. I don't really like it when spirit touches me, so please don't touch me, okay? Sending you love and light. I want healing for you. I want healing for you. Do you feel lost? You can make that light up if you feel lost. If you just want to play, you can play with those too, I don't mind. Do you want me to pray for you? You do want me to pray for you? Can you make the other ball light up? Can you light up the other one too? Just try. yes or no's if you want. If you light up the other ball, you can have yes or no communication. We will send you prayers. We will pray to God for you. We will pray to God for you. And know that God can hear your prayers too if you pray for you too. Okay. Okay. I have another object you can use, but it's kind of loud. But I don't think we'll get in trouble, Spirit, because security knows that I'm a weirdo. And there's other weirdos who appreciate you just like me right now, acknowledging that you're here. We're whispering because the hallways echo. Because it echoes right here. The acoustics are off the chain. We're in front of the pool room. That's right. It's 1:18 in the morning. But we might be loud with the beep beeps. Hey, Spirit, if you want to wake up the neighbors to let them know you're here, you can touch this antenna and it'll make a really funny loud sound. If you want to, it will recognize your energy just like this ball. You can be obnoxious if you want to be, but not to me. You could just be known throughout here if you want to be known. We could use this for a second. It's very loud. It's super loud. It's louder than me. I'm gonna move these, okay? Just gonna move them there, okay? They're standing right there. I can't even turn it on. Nope, I can't. There's movement there. Spirit, you can play music if you walk right in front of this device I just turned on. Did you hear how I played music a second ago? You can make that work just like that. Just like you moved the ball. You can play music too. It's not a show. I'm not putting on a show. I'm literally letting you know and acknowledging that you're here. We are sending you prayers in love and light. This isn't just for entertainment. I want you to know and have that clarification that we know you're here. This is not just for show or for entertainment, okay? If you don't want to do any of this, I could put all this stuff away. You just let me know. Just let me know. If you want me to put it away, I will put it away. If you need more energy, I have an energy pack. I also have this thing called a spirit box, which gives you a voice. Okay? The shining hallway with the music box. I don't get a negative energy vibe here at all. The spirit wants prayers. Literally ask for prayers. If anyone believes in God, will you pray to God for the spirit? The The Spirit believes in the Heavenly Father. Is that correct? If that's correct, please light up the ball. Do you believe in the Heavenly Father? Is that who you're talking about? I believe in God. I believe God is love. That's what I believe. I'm hearing the Heavenly Father. I'm putting this loud one away. I think you feel bad about that. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. We'll pray. Yeah, I've been feeling that from those windows, and we came here last night. Was that you last night? Do you want me to put this one away too? That's not a big deal. See, it's not too loud. It's not too loud. This one away too. You just want the ball? The ball's quiet. Doesn't hurt anybody. Still lets your presence be known. If you don't want to talk at all, that's fine, but I know that there's 5 or 6 of you here. I just heard a weird moan or grunt. Sounded like a Did you guys hear that? May your soul be one with God, with your God that you have faith in. May your soul be one with love and peace with God. May you find the path to follow that light. May you be blessed. They weren't lying. There's several in there, aren't there? The pool room. Are you a sad spirit? Are you done talking? You asked for prayer. Is that all that you needed? Was prayer? Getting a weird smell again. They're done. They got offended when I pulled out more equipment. That's what I felt. I just heard a tap on the glass behind me while I was pointing the camera at the glass. Mm-hmm. I don't know why I'm getting light flares. Double reflection. Bottom right reflection of bottom left window on bottom right window. Yep. There's no way I could set that up or plan all of this, you guys. This is real, legit shit, unedited. We don't play games over here. Just wanted to see if we could do that and if we cared to send a prayer. So if anybody would care to send a prayer, I'm not trying to be a dick. Pardon my language. I'm not trying to be insensitive to spirit. That's not the place where I come from. I'm acknowledging that you're here, several of you, giving you the opportunity to speak. It's okay that you don't want to speak, and I know you all have passed. I just want you to know that you're cared for, and I believe and I know that you exist. Okay? And I'm sorry if you have any suffering in your heart, in your souls, and that your existence in that plane you're in this plane you were, matter to me. And I do hope you find oneness with your God, if you believe that there is a God for you. Okay? I mean that. Top left, bottom top left corner. was getting a full-on face. Oh, bottom right corner, older woman. Older woman, bottom right corner. Half a face. Smile light. Smaller eyes. She's upset that I'm recognizing her. Someone's yelling. Okay. One right in the middle, standing up, peering over the top, real close up. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like they have the choice. They have the choice, Hearsman Studios. Never heard of you. I'm unbalanced with this heavy bag of equipment on my side. I just fell over standing up. Nothing from this place is going to attach to me. It's not welcome to. Oh, that is the grossest smell. Tell me you're not feeling this the way I'm feeling this with the blue sparkly on the wall. Look at the blue sparkly on the wall. I'm feeling it. Weird. Freaking weird. Yeah, it was. How'd you know that? You're fucking awesome. I wish you were in my lives. I just heard your voice in my ear. I wish you were in my lives all the time. I love that. It was. You're on point. Crazy. I love how people who don't put themselves above other people are able to actually connect on that level. They don't think that they know more than everyone else, or it's something that you have to pay for to learn. I love that. I love that I can just share that freely and other people have that ability. It's nice. Hearsman is good people. It's totally a tar smell. I don't understand what that's about. Clarification. Yes. Earlier I thought it was burnt hair. Burnt hair. That was a different door. I was smelling a tar smell. Yeah, and I don't understand why that would be right in the doorway coming out this way. Doesn't make any sense. Wiring. Yeah. So, lady was cool. Never saw that before. She was upset. Some of the spirits don't like it when you talk to them or you acknowledge them. Some of them really don't like it. That could be that woods. Yeah, it was down the same part of that hallway, but it was the other side. That really hot door that we walked by. Yeah. But this time it was right at the cross. It was literally at what you would say would be a crossroads in the hallway. So, Take for what you will with that. Of course. If you were trying to help spirits when something felt like it could just trap them and control them, and you were trying to help them cross over into the light, you were trying to give them faith in themselves that they had the ability to do that if they wanted to, and something else was trying to take their will away, wouldn't you be pissed? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, Beridian. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're... Yep. Chopping it up like the sous chef, girl. Yeah, I had some ice cream. Just had some weird smells. Tried to do the beep beeps. Busted out some balls. We did have someone reaching out for prayer. If anyone wants to send prayer out to a spirit who came from the pool area, I can't go in. You can't access that area. But we did sit in front of the door quietly because there are residents that are sleeping at this hour. It's almost 2 a.m. my time. You cannot attach to me. You are not allowed to attach to me. I do have a shungite, so if you're trying to do that, you are not welcome. You are not welcome. You can't touch my divinity. Thank you for sending prayer there. Someone there wanted prayer. You can't touch my divinity. I said that. Don't touch me. Uh-uh. Not allowed to touch. This is my space, my vessel. It's mine. You know, I felt so many spirits celebrating when I went to my new spot today. They were like clapping, like, yay! Hairs are rising up on my arm. They were so excited. There's multiple of them here because it's huge here. A lot of them have come here, done murder suicides. They've done unlawful things. They have overdosed. I don't have any wild, weird stories to tell other than what I went over earlier, but it's cool to go out to heavily haunted places and cemeteries and stuff, but it's one thing to acknowledge spirits that walk with us every day. Somebody could have passed away yesterday. I did have somebody close to me pass away yesterday. Good, Matt. Just don't welcome them into your energy. If they come in, tell them they're not welcome to leave. You can say it out loud if you want to. Who cares? Thank you. I appreciate that. My friend committed suicide. It sucked. They're I would say transsexual, not transgendered, because they were on hormones. So transsexual. They were transitioning into, they're already a female. And it's Pride Month. Depression's a real thing, you guys. It's awful. Their son was on their way to try and say goodbye to him at the hospital, and they passed away before their son could even get there. It breaks my heart. nice to animals. They're nice to animals. Old woman doesn't want who their dog. She choked the dog with the collar, pulling it upwards. You sense that the dog got hurt. You're right, it squeaked. Yeah, it is. Yep, it was a tiny dog too, so it was easy to lift. Let's take advantage with our largeness here. No judgment. No judgment, just observation. Making it seem like the dog is in trouble. It was squeaking. She squeaked her dog. Shall we? Drop the purse, huh? When I come over to this area, spirits try to make me channel on the outside of the building. I don't know why, but sometimes you can hear that through the audio when they do that. They'll make an echo and it won't just sound like a normal echo. There'll be a weird water trickling sound behind me in the audio. It'll sound like I have multiple voices coming out of my mouth. That's how you know on video if I'm channeling or not. It's not the pitch of my tone. It's a change in audio. Because I feel like my voice is the same. I want to go back to the pool again. I'm going to check on those dogs in that portal. Yep, that's exactly what it sounds like, Scorpio. When that happens, they make a trickling sound. There's no water, so it doesn't make sense. But it's their way of making white noise, I think. Blurred camera. Are you flailing your head around? A puppy is eating. Nope, it's not. Hasn't been this whole time. Marley, will you hold the phone? Marley. Marley doesn't want to hold the phone. It's okay, Marley. You don't have to. Sorry, Baba. I don't know what's going on, but he's doing different movements than what he had been doing before. I got chills. Yeah, he did it. I got chills. I gotta go to the bathroom. Sorry, guys. Marley doesn't want to hold the phone, so I don't think you guys are gonna have a good view. Boy! Nothing, right? Nothing. Nothing. You're still waving your arm up to look over that way, but you're like going nuts right now. You're all over the place. I've tried to do as much as I can. You don't want to communicate, and you haven't communicated. You're reaching down to the spot on the bed. Reaching down to that spot on the bed. The spot on the bed. The spot on the bed. No, guys. Head, shoulder. You know what that is. You know what that is. Don't play. What do you think it's from? Just wanted to let you guys know you're not wrong. That's where I've been resting, at that resting place. Hey? Okay? I'm acknowledging you. Here one more night. Again. One more night. With you. Sorry, I don't mean to cause anybody any, I feel bad, especially with what happened to Bennett. He can tap. Taps on the walls. He scratches on the walls. Taps on the wall. There is nobody that lives next door to me. When Paranosis, when Vince went to Case Cross by himself, I heard glass shattering in the room next to me. It's an empty room and the locks have been changed. Bennett got sick for a week after I sent Edith. Wow, she doesn't want me to say her name anymore. She doesn't want me to say her name anymore. Bennett went to the hospital, dude. It was that bad. Yes, the dogs interact with the spirits. They usually move around the room because either they go up to it to acknowledge it's there, or they just curl up on the other side of the room really far away. Yeah, she went to the hospital. I think that might be why Vince wanted to burn her. Light her vessel on fire. My older dog almost died. This guy. I was sick for a week, but I didn't feel like I needed to go to the hospital. Mm-hmm. Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob. You gonna lick my nose? Bob. Hey, Bob. Hey, I'm on the phone, Bob. Alright, guys. It's like 2 a.m. I'm gonna charge you guys. I don't know where else we could go. There's other spots, but the more I walk down the halls, for some reason, there's so many guards. There's spirit guards, and then on top of that, people have dogs, and if they hear me talking or whatever down the hallway, they will growl and bark. I had Edith for a month and a half. I've had lots of head pressure. I don't feel it right now. $5 a.m. Holy shit. I've tried to give them a voice so many times. I'm laying on the spot. I showed the spot. It doesn't want to be acknowledged. It doesn't like it when I point the camera at it. It's sick of it. It's sick of me pointing the camera at it. You guys are actually being drained. You were at 9%. Well, we'll be moving to another location and they can't come with. They're not allowed to come with. Yep, he is an old man. He's a sad man. Had multiple lives talking about him and his energy. Yep, he is. I felt like either he was a mix between a tulpa or he was stuck in an imprint on top of that, because he's really trying to talk about what happened through body movement. He's trying to use like body language to communicate what he wants me to acknowledge, and I've tried to acknowledge it. What he wants me to acknowledge is on this side of the room. So I don't know what happened over here, but something happened over here in this corner. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't want to make anyone sick from my lives. Okay, my eyes are stinging. Just saw a weird light behind my head. It just came and went. I didn't see it again. My chest feels heavy right now. My heart feels heavy. Look, it's Gimma. What you doing, Gam? That might have been the light behind my head, but I don't think so. Definitely won't talk. I think I should sit up. You guys are plugged in. You're not welcome to claim anybody's energy. You know that, right? Just because there's others that acknowledge you besides me doesn't mean that you can just do whatever you want like that. If you notice that this eye will get smaller, you'll know that that's when I'm super tired. This eye will get really small. Yeah, I feel that. Doesn't want to be acknowledged, doesn't want to be looked at, doesn't want to be talked to anymore. Trying to open up some sort of portal. Had to recover up the mirror. Of course, I don't want to spread any negativity around while I'm doing what I'm doing. I know it's everywhere. There's a balance of positive and negative. There has to be. There has to be. We have to acknowledge that. There's such thing as toxic positivity too. There has to be a balance. I understand that. I just heard a really weird sound. It sounded like some weird animal sound. Baba's trying to do something with the energy over there. What you doing, Bob? You guys see this, Bob? What you doing, Bob? What are you doing over there? So did they acknowledge it? Look at this guy. What you doing? You doing, Bob? Tapping. My ear just perked. Tapping on the mirror. Tapping on the mirror. I heard a tap on the mirror. Bob, no snacks. No, Bob. Baba. No snacks. Yes, he's all about the cuds. Yes. She's 3 years old. Her name is Marley. She's a sweetie pie. That's why she's not in the box right now. Yep. They don't want me to talk about it. They want me to stop talking. I'm feeling like a heat in my stomach in through my windpipe right here. My lungs, but not my lungs. Kind of, but not. It's like a blow dryer feeling. Yeah, you're not allowed to do that. Just because I put my tools away because I'm packing and I'm moving doesn't mean that you can take advantage. The negative energy is not welcome here, even though I understand it and I have gratitude for the balance. It's not welcome. I'll get to sleep again. I know I will. I have tons of it. I'd rather put shungite in front of the mirror than clear quartz. Yeah, fire. Okay. They ain't gonna be fucking happy about that shit at all. When I put it on the couch to show you that live, I have to show you what happens. It's really cool. Alright, this. It's elite shungite. It deflects EMF, electromagnetic energy. Clear quartz is an amplifier. It amplifies energy. This does the opposite of that. It's a carbon-based mineral. You just boot scooting. Don't you boot scoot, buddy? No. Silly boy. You know what's weird is I feel like the mirror is bulging. I don't know why, but I feel like it's bulging. I love it. Nope. I don't claim any of that energy. Nope. What is bulging, huh? Behind the cloth. Yeah, it didn't look like that earlier, did it, guys? What's happening? Yep, that one's a portal. Did a little bit of scrying tonight. Have had that mirror covered for a while. Took the cover down because I'm in the middle of packing. Found out that they didn't have my bed ready at my new place. Having to stay another night here with all of my tools packed away. So everything in here is acting out because it's not in a controlled environment right now with my things being packed away. If that makes sense. Not every mirror is a portal, I feel like. Not every single one of them. I know, I don't like that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I think I should go for another walk, but I don't want to wake up anybody or have dogs bark. There's a certain part of the hallway we haven't been to yet. Last night we didn't go. Tonight we haven't been. But I get a really fucking weird energy, like a tight. Hearing tapping behind me in the mirror. Tapping in the mirror. The light is changing again. Tapping again. I see a shadow trying to peek out from the side of the mirror. Blinking the light. Just like it's almost trying to move the cover over the mirror. It's bulging. It's fucking bulging. And I feel like the top left is moving. Top left of the mirror. Yep. And the light wasn't bright like that before. Let's pull it back a little bit. There, yep. That is the brightest it's been all night. Tapping again on the mirror. Yeah, I told you, top left. Tapping again. It's a consistent brightness instead of the back and forth. It's super bright. There's no heat over there. There's no heat. I can pull out my my temperature laser if you want. Tempo meter. Yeah. Trying to find a different way. If you posted it and tagged me, I don't know how long it is. I do have an email, but it's a rather long email. Lots of tapping behind me. I don't know if you guys could hear that because I was muffling the mic, but I keep hearing the tapping. Okay. There's Patty. There's Patty. Tapping again. Tapping. Louder tapping. Yeah, if you want, that'd be cool. I'm into that. And then I can download it, and once I download it, you don't have to keep it up if you don't want to, but you can if you want to. No, I've tried that. Thank you for acknowledging the tapping. Oh, I really don't want to piss off the spirits in here, but there's only so much I can do. What's up, DOA? Welcome, welcome. We are, yeah, the girls are ready to move. We are going to go to a part of the hallway that feels really tight to my energy. Not like an isolation, but almost like a restriction. And I'm not going to be able, more tapping. I'm not going to be able to talk down that part of the hallway. And even every footstep I take, all of the animals on that part of the hallway, they wanted me to say highway. Okay, just keep that in mind. All the dogs are on high alert down that part of the hallway. And there are dogs all over this building, up and down where we've already been. But this other part of the hallway, I just get them vibes. I just want you guys to feel that and see that too before I leave. I'm gonna grab my gear. We'll just go for another walk. Since this energy is pissed off at me right now, that's how I feel. They're pissed. I'll be right back, boo-boo, okay? Mommy's just going down the hall. Here we go. I'm gonna pull out the EMF just for funsies. Hopefully, if it goes off too much, I might have to turn it off because of the, I was plugged in, that's why we were on the bed. We've got some more charge, no worries. Try and pull away as much as I can. Make sure it's in shot. See, is it in shot? Yeah, okay, here we go. Too far, too close. Am I pulled back enough? I don't know if I'm getting it in shot. Okay, I am. This room's a hot room. That room is a hot room. The room we just went by is super hot. This room is too. Okay, guys, you ready? I feel it right here. I'm gonna turn this off. I'll turn it off because I don't want it to go crazy. But I'm gonna show you. Here we go. Tell me how you feel right here. Froze the camera. Freezing the camera. They said something about a highway. They wanted to say highway. Hallway, highway. Freezing the camera. It's a chair, right? This is where I feel tight energy. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what that is. It's open. I don't like the energy on this side of the wall. they don't. I don't even want me to talk. Freezing. I heard creaks from this door next to me. I do see something behind me. You're not lying. There's something following me on the left. It's hiding behind me. I saw it in the fucking window. You're right, they sucked down 5% just now. They don't want me to see it. Yeah, this part of the hallway is super fucking creepy, dude. Feels really tight. Like, I feel tight and like I shouldn't be smoking. Smoking? Okay. Wanted me to say that. Wanted me to say that I shouldn't be smoking. Weird dinging sounds. Okay. I don't know why it wanted me to say that. Maybe somebody died from smoking. Thank you, Matt. You're an angel. I'm not for or against anything other than doing what we're doing right now. The woman crying is down a different part of the hall. There is a woman who passed away of drug addiction in this area. There is a woman who passed away of drug addiction in this area. She's downstairs. Go to the window. That one? Or this one? By this one, I'm being drawn to this one. That was a straight up fucking rumble underneath. Oh my fucking god. Thank you. There's a bunch of fire victims here. I'm a fire victim. I heard I heard that. I felt that. Under my feet. This is cooler. Yeah. The smoke detector's chirping. I want to say hear that song. I've seen better days. I don't doubt it. How about this? Wow. Thank you for the cat. Yeah. This corner is weird to me. Something like that. Just looking for any residual. This is flickering in my eyes. Flickering in my eyes. I'm in Oregon. This hallway reminds me of fucking Shining. Smoke detector. It sucked me down to 8% from 16 just from walking down that part of the hallway. And I do feel like a tenseness around my head now, definitely. Could be because I had a soda earlier and I'm dehydrated. I've been just having milkshakes, not water. It is what it is. Daughter's in Oregon. That's rad. So we can walk right by that door. This is where that scream of the woman was heard. Like how the live freezes up when the interview's intense too. That was me. That was my ankle popping. Yeah, but it's just that spot. Now tell me that's not weird. See if it freezes up again. No. Dude, when I turn around, it feels even more endless. Yeah, this is where the woman's running and screaming in terror in that video. Why there's no woman running and screaming. My ears just peeled back. My ears just peeled back. The fucking hallway is pulsating. It's freezing. It's pulsating. It's freezing and pulsating. The fuck? My ear just popped on the left side. this just kicked on higher. I feel like there's somebody standing at the end of the hall on the right-hand side, in front of that last red door facing us. Probably channeling. And the voice is always the same, it's just the audio changes when I'm channeling. The voice is the same. Still my voice, still me. Yep. Yep. You guys can see that. It keeps freezing alive. I think that was the thing that was hiding behind me earlier. It's freezing up when I talk about it too. Yep, it doesn't want me to talk about it. Up in the top corner. Didn't want me to talk about it, you guys. You upset with me? Alright? Concerned about something? When his ears are pulled back like that, he's usually either in alert or concerned. I always get weird vibes right here too. I did have a growl come out of my drain when I was showering. Dogs are drinking water right now. If you're hearing any sounds. Anyway, I had a growl come out of my drain the other day. Like straight up what they call a DVP, which is a direct voice phenomenon. Not an EVP, which is over electronics. It was a fucking DVP. It sounded like not like a dog. It sounded like a... how to describe it? It sounded like a pig snarl. Hi, baby. Yeah, he's kind of being easy and gentle right now. Moving slow. He's okay? He's a good boy? He's a good guy. Anywho, I'm probably gonna boot scoot you guys. I appreciate you guys doing this. One of the last... Are you kidding me? I turned that off. Hold on a minute. I turned my thing off a long time ago. I just put my back down, and as I put my back down, the EMF detector went off. That is not something I just made up, okay? You guys know I turned that shit off before I went down that hallway. Oh my god. Trying to pull the left corner down the best I can. It's the only part that's really showing the most. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's a dog next to me chewing on his leg. Sorry. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do need to get some sleep. That's for you to ponder. Can't confirm, just believe. Can't say, yes, this is exactly what it is, but I do believe that's what it is. For you to ponder. I'm gonna try. I got a bunch of dogs licking and chewing themselves. Licking my hand. Getting a dog bath. Getting my doggy cleansing. I'm so excited for this new place, but the fact that that door opened after I closed it. Dog just grunted in frustration. I'm getting. Look at what Baba's doing, Shay. Thank you, loves. I love Janis Joplin. I love that hippie mama. I'm just missing the glasses and the long hair. Oh, yeah. I love animals. I have an offering out for the fairy, so I feel like they've been putting in a lot of work for me lately, everywhere. Tastes like milkshake. Yeah, probably. Yep, a milkshake. Strawberry milkshake. That's delicious. Yep. So once I get my box spring in tomorrow, I'm going to try and meet up with another person to get a shelf so I have something to put my spirited babies on because they don't like being stuck in a box together. It's kind of like when you have different crystals, they like to have space. I mean, I feel like spirits put off different energy just the same way that that crystals do. Everything emits a frequency and not all of them mix together. So I have a box plumb full of all my crystals and a box plumb full of all my spirited vessels, and I just need to get them situated. I need shelves, so I'm going to try and find some shelves for them. It's coming together really nice. I'm really excited to show you guys. Yes, tasty milkshake hands. It's so good and delicious. You guys are rad. Thanks for sticking on the live. I do go out and do other crazy things besides wander around hallways, but I never showed you guys that. I've shown Shay. Shay knows all. Shay knows all. Yep. Depending on how settled in I get tomorrow, I may or may not do investigation in my room just to feel out the energy, check it out. On top of like what I already do feel and what I've already seen today in the middle of moving. They're really excited to have me at the next location. The spirits are stoked, and these spirits are really upset. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are rad. Have a good one, you guys. Thank you for your support. Fucking awesome. We are going to be going to the Rogue River. We're going to be going to Table Rock. We're going to be going to the ghost town of Golden. Those are going to be our next stops, our next investigations. Yep. I may or may not try to go to a farm where they have a wagon from the Oregon Trail that is still intact. I don't know if I want to do that this month with it being Indigenous Peoples Month. Maybe I do, maybe I don't, but I just want to investigate that wagon really bad. I get vibes from it. I drive by it all the time. I'm going to clean it. I'm going to cleanse it, clean it. I'm going to cleanse it. I have all of my stuff here to do that. I haven't brought that stuff over because I don't have shelves and stuff, so I just have like a bed. I have a couple little tables in there and cleaning supplies. But the bed isn't even complete yet. I put some of my clothes over there. I'm gonna bust out some different resins and incense and my charcoal and crystals and my shungite, and instead of having just an altar, what I want to do is turn the whole space into a giant altar, more or less, where there's like a quartz in every corner of the room to make a giant crystal grid throughout the room instead of having it in one little area. So that's the way I'm going to start with that, and I probably will fog, like I say, instead of smudge, because smudge I think is totally with sage and then some, but I'm going to fog out the area with different resins. Yeah. Sleep tight, everybody. You guys are awesome. I love you. Mwah. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Love and light. You guys are rad.